Hi, everyone. Okay, today we have a book about a helping hospital, a community helpers book. I'm going to go on this side so that the light isn't so in your face. You'd rather not see me. And this is written by Lindsay Ward. I hope you like it. Helping Hospital, a community helpers book. Ooh, welcome to Helping Hospital. These are all the people who work here. That's a lot of people. Wow, that's a lot of people. Can you count them all? That's a lot. Each job is important. Everyone at Helping Hospital works together to keep the town of Honey Hill safe and healthy. If you've ever had someone go to the hospital, you know there's a lot of helpers there, all there to surround people that you love with good care, right? Lots of people are visiting Helping Hospital today. This is Emmy. Her mommy's going to have a baby. Soon, Emmy will have a new brother or sister. Oh no, Leo hurt his arm. An orderly helps Leo get into a wheelchair. The transportation assistant, Leo, and his dad wait to ride the elevator. Annabelle is here for a checkup. Last time she had to get a shot. She is a little nervous about visiting the doctor today. Yeah, that happens, right? Helping Hospital is a big place. There are lots of departments. Each one helps in different ways. Can you guess which departments Emmy, Leo, and Annabelle will visit today? Look at all those departments. Emmy and her mommy have finished checking in with the admissions clerk in the obstetrics and gynecology department. Those are big words. Can you find Emmy and her mama in the waiting room? Oh, I see them standing. The nurse calls them. It's time to see the doctor. Annie, we are ready for you. That's exciting. Helping Hospital has a team of nurses who take care of every patient. Nurses monitor patients closely and communicate information to the doctors. Nurses work in many different departments of the hospital. Some nurses take care of patients who need help with specific parts of their body. Some nurses take care of specific types of patients. Some nurses take care of patients in an emergency or in need of critical care. Some nurses take care of patients who need surgery. They are important and keep Helping Hospital running smoothly. Did you know there were so many different types of nurses? We need nurses, don't we? They're so important to the world. Nurse Ned is going to take a few vitals and note any information the doctor needs to know. Hello, I'm Nurse Ned. How are you feeling today? He's taking heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen level, respiratory rate, and temperature. The vital signs show doctors, nurses, and other workers how a patient is doing. Nurse Ned takes Emmy's mommy's blood pressure. Emmy waits patiently with her mommy. A few minutes later, there's a knock at the door. Hello, Annie. It's nice to see you again. Let's see how the baby's doing today. Dr. Safer is an obstetrician or OB. An obstetrician takes care of women during pregnancy and helps deliver babies. There are many different types of doctors who work at the Helping Hospital. Doctors who specialize in parts of the body or systems in the body. Some doctors oversee and manage the rest of the hospital. All right. Leo, remember Leo broke his arm? He and his daddy are in the radiology department. There are lots of different machines here, and this book explains all of them. Isn't that cool? Each one is operated by a technologist and used to help people in different ways. He has to use an x-ray machine. If you guessed that, good job. Dr. Bones is a radiologist. He studies x-rays. X-rays use electromagnetic radiation to take pictures of bones. Can you see where his bone is broken? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, Leo broke his humerus. That's the name of the bone, and there's nothing funny about that, it says. Dr. Bones puts Leo's arm in a cast for 6 weeks and gives him a sling to wear. The sling will help keep his arm stable. On his way out, Leo sees Emmy. Emmy signs his new cast. That's fun, right? To have your friends draw on your cast, if you have to have one. Emmy's mommy is visiting radiology too. Dr. Safer has ordered an ultrasound for Emmy's mommy. An ultrasound uses sound waves to show what's going on inside a person's body. Hannah is a diagnostic medical sonographer, or otherwise called ultrasound technologist. The ultrasound machine helps Hannah and Dr. Safer take a look inside Emmy's mommy's tummy to see how the baby is doing. Hannah prints out a sonogram, or it's also called a photo, for Emmy's mom. Emmy and her mommy are ready to head home. But first they stop at the cafeteria before they leave. On their way down the hall, they see Annabelle. Annabelle has an appointment with Dr. Allbetter in the pediatric department. Dr. Allbetter is a pediatrician. Maybe you've gone to a pediatrician. What does your pediatrician do to help you? Annabelle's mommy fills out some paperwork at the reception desk while Annabelle sits in the waiting room. Annabelle taps her foot nervously. It's Dr. Tell. She lives next door to Annabelle. Dr. Tell is a child psychologist. You feeling okay, sweetie? Yes, I'm just a little nervous. I'm going to get a shot today. Don't worry. Just remember to take a deep breath. A little pinch helps keep you safe from getting sick. It'll be over before you know it. A nurse calls Annabelle's name. It's time to see the doctor. Annabelle is here for a physical examination to make sure that she is healthy. Dr. Allbetter reviews Annabelle's vitals, weight, and height. Nurse Lou comes back in with a tray. She explains the shot to Annabelle's mommy. Annabelle was nervous all morning, but after talking to Dr. Tell in the waiting room, she feels much better. She's ready. Annabelle closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. On her way out, Annabelle sees Emmy again in the cafeteria. There are lots of doctors, nurses, and other workers eating their lunch. Food service people are delivering meals to patients, cooking and washing dishes in the back. Together, they all keep helping hospital healthy and fed. Emmy is munching apple slices when her mommy feels a sharp pain. Uh-oh, it looks like Emmy's going to be a big sister sooner than she thought. Daddy arrives at the hospital and heads up to help Mommy. Mimi and Grumpy sit with Emmy in the waiting room. Do you call your grandparents Mimi and Grumpy? That's a funny name for them. Emmy, waiting for a baby to come can take a long time. Lots of people from Honey Hill visit the hospital while she waits. Emmy sees Mrs. Davis standing in line at the pharmacy, Gigi and her dad buying flowers from the gift shop, Margot and her Nana waiting to see the physical therapist, Mrs. Reading walking over to the Helping Hospital blood drive, Ms. Butters waiting for an appointment in the neurology department, Mrs. Stevens going in for surgery. Lots of different reasons to go to the hospital. Emmy arrives at Mommy's room in the maternity ward. It's finally time to meet the new baby. Emmy curls up in the hospital bed next to her mommy. Her new brother's name is Ollie, your new baby brother. And she says, I've been waiting to meet you all day. It's been a very busy day at Helping Hospital. Everyone works very hard to keep Honey Hill safe and healthy. Thank you, Helping Hospital. Do you know the people who keep your town safe and healthy? This has a search and find and lots of facts about hospitals, and then a glossary of the big words, because there's lots of big words when it comes to a hospital. If you want to learn more about the hospital, especially if you have to go or if you know someone who's there, Helping Hospital is a great book to help you get there. Come back and see me again soon. Take care.